love accents. I mean, I love listening to, you know, an accent's a huge part of who someone is and where they're from and how they interact with people, and I think it's a fascinating thing, and I'm lucky that I get to work in that respect and get to transform. Oh.
You were brilliant in Cart, by the way. Anything for the off-season this year?
I hope so. You know, I'm a bit superstitious, so I won't count any chickens just yet. But yeah, I think so. Oh, so some first then. Yeah. Favorite place to visit? Home.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess. Hello.
We couldn't remember any of our
Favorite line that I said? Because there's one particular scene that's coming up that we filmed this year. I don't know if you, well, yeah, you were there. We couldn't get it out because we were laughing so much. There's I'll not say what it is because it'll ruin it, but it was my favourite scene to be a part of because there was a ridiculous line and ridiculous lines within one scene that I've never experienced it on that scale before. And we couldn't I don't know if they could. I don't know if they even got a take where one of us was not smiling at one stage. I've never hurt so much.
I'm pretty sure I had a line and you were laughing like close. Oh, was it? Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you. You know what? It was a really hard scene to do because it was written really oddly, and we were all just laughing. And then every time we came at the mic close, Colin just cracked up, which is really unprofessional. And so if I'm really crap in that scene, that's my fault. You know what? Someone asked a really awkward question there just because he's reminded me about this.
Next question. Yes.
How do you feel about people saying your name wrong all the time? Like the other day someone said Colin Murray, Colin Meany got your name wrong.
Oh, people get my name wrong, do they? Oh, I didn't know.
He does now.
I'm obviously very perceptive about it, you know, so thanks. Yes. Yep.
So in line with that, over the years Merlin has habit is make Oscars travel through dance and what is your favourite spell?
For him, it's probably the one that made him into a simpleton. It's just funny, you know. Could have went down a very different route, and I'm glad it didn't. This sounds really popular. Is anyone aware? Yes.
Do you ever want to do theatre?
Yeah, I mean, I started doing theatre. That was my first jobs were in theatre, and it's absolutely where I, as an actor, feel like I'm working the hardest and working at my best, and unfortunately you don't always get that time whenever you're filming. So yes, definitely. You at the back. Yep. You. Yep.
Will there ever be a Merlin convention?
A Merlin convention, purely Merlin convention. I don't know. This boy here is the king of cons. It seems. But we gotta get one on the case. I don't know. Not that I know of.
This is basically a really
This is.
You and Frankie James and everyone else in the class, so...
You do realise we all hate each other. Like this culture outside of this room.
Do it for the fans.
Yep. Yep.
Do you think you prefer playing old Merlin or like when he's or like young Merlin?
Well, you know, I played the young fella for, you know, sort of 3 years before the old guy came along, so I was kind of ready for a bit of a change, to do something kind of, you know, shake you out of that a bit, and it's good because it's a tool, you know, for Merlin to use. As you know, he he's not genuinely being an old guy. He's playing on the fact that old age gives you such a chance to say whatever the hell you want. And it just so happens Vernon's got a lot to say that he hasn't said in a while. Like, turn your phone off. That's your next exciting guest story. Yes. I'll leave for you to think about that one. Yes.
Just wondered about pub. It's only been on for about 5 days in England. It's never been to Scotland. And I worked in a town just full of holders and drug problems, and I was telling my friends they really should see it.
Yes.
It's never gone under distribution. Do you know what's happened? Do you know why?
Parked.
Film clubs can't even get hold of it.
Oh, really? This is parked. The
Yeah,
film.
parked, yeah.
This is going to sound like a plug. It isn't. You can get it on Amazon. It's.
Yes, but you couldn't show it to us. I couldn't show it to colleagues.
Oh, like as a screening.
Yeah, I wanted the colleagues to see it.
Okay. My advice is maybe if you go on to rippleworld.com. You've tried them as
I've
well?
tried elemental films, I've tried Yellow.
Well, you have actually probably done as well. That's God, I don't know. It's something I don't.
We've only had 5 days in London and that's it. We've never been to Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ireland.
Yeah, yeah. It's a shame because it's a film I believe in and it's a film I feel should be seen, because there's a lot of hard work put into it, and thanks for striving to get it put on because
It's
that's.
on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's just one of those things where, as an actor, I'm not sure how I knew to go down. Oh, thanks a million. Cheers for that. Thanks for supporting. Very back.
Hiya, you guys can't remember your favourite lines now, but do you have any techniques that you use to learn your lines for filming?
I know Bradley uses a dictaphone, doesn't he? He sort of records other people's, well, he does like, he does a Richard Wilson impression, does that, and then responds back. I don't know, because you keep your schedule in your head for like days on before, whereas some people have the method of like learning the lines the night before. Depends on sort of your work ethic, really. Everyone has a different technique, don't they? You sort of figure it out as you go along, and then you sort of latch onto it, and that's the one that you keep.
Yep.
What's your favourite thing about filming learning?
The variety, and yeah, working with these guys as well. Like it is a really good, it is good fun, and you know we're lucky to be doing it in the first place. I think it's the fact that you get to do what you've wanted to do. Yep. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole social media thing. If I want to chat to someone, I'll phone them. Call me traditional, but go back.
Owen's obviously made a great success of crowdfunding. Would you consider crowdfunding a project that you wanted to do?
Well, I think it's brilliant. I'm well impressed that all you guys have turned up and done this and bought tickets and supported it in this way. It's really good it is to do it, and because I know from working on independent films how hard it is not only to get it off the ground and to get people together and to get money together, but the support and gathering that all. So you know, this fella has worked hard to do it, and you guys being here supporting that is amazing. So it's inspirational for me to think if there is a project or there is something to do that that you know you can do it, get a band together and we all believe in the same thing hopefully, and that's why you're all here. I think you all believe in it and you want to support it and you want to see the end result and you're all part of it, and you know, thanks to you all for doing it. It's good. Yep.
Who's the most clumsy on set?
Clumsy. Tommy Watt.
Yeah. That's why I got rid of him. He's just taking up too much time.
Yeah, he falls a lot, trips a lot. So many times. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, literally at least once every week. All over, at least.
Yeah. Yep.
We find it really cool when you Jack and
there's a dragon around, and then I got to.
Dragon over there.
Where? Let me see. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it later tonight. So, yes. Did I know Owen before I went on to Merlin? We're cousins, so everyone in Ireland is related. So I didn't know him, no, but like everyone in Ireland, we'd heard a lot about him. So, so I'm not going into that.
Are you and Bradley going to do another sing-along video?
We'll see. You know, there's options. There's a top 5, and we might choose one. Stay tuned. Yep.
Do you have any other filming projects next year?
Nothing that I'll say aloud at the minute until things are more solid. But yeah, I hope so. Yep. How did I get started? I always wanted to be an actor. Did all plays, loads of stuff at school, anything I could get myself involved in. Studied drama in Belfast. Went to drama school. You know, work like mad as well to try and to get where you need to be as well. I think it's just if it's what you want to do, you'll do it somehow.
Yeah, you got told.
I think I'm hogging all the questions. Have you guys answered loads of questions this morning? Are you already done?
No one cares what we say.
Really check these, you know. Alright, okay.
We'll be doing. Okay, we're gonna. Myself and Tom will do one quick question because just to kind of alleviate all the burden on Colin. So ask me a question. No. Okay. Yes. If it's about Colin, not answer.
Can you get Colin my question? My question, because I think most of the women in here are too embarrassed to ask you, why were your tops off in the first 2 episodes?
That sounds like a Colin Morgan question. Tom has it in his contract that there is a certain percentage of screen time where he has to be topless, and I was unfortunate to be roped in with him, basically. Yeah. I'm also going to do the next question so he can retaliate. So, next question. Down the back, hand up, grey top.
Me?
Yes, you. Yes.
Okay.
No. You're right.
Fair enough. Along the
That was
same,
really awkward, wasn't it? Sorry.
along the same lines, who has the best six-pack out of that question's better. You can prove it.
Probably me, yeah. Sorry, Tom.
Prove it.
Sorry, Tom. Now I'll ask you about the back. Yeah, go.
My question's actually related to that one. You two had your tops up. Why didn't Colin and Bradley?
To the contrary. Tom will answer the next question because I got. Thanks for all these. What kind of.
I prefer Colin answering questions.
Why are you an actor? I'm like, why are you taking off your clothes?
Yes, a clothes related question. Favorite stunt. This series I do a run up a hill, like a little thing, and that was quite fun. Kind of like a jog pace. That was good.